So the question we're going to answer for you guys today is, do two people need to be friends before they become a couple?
First off, I want to say it's never a bad idea to be friends first. It's never a bad idea. You know, the more you're friends with somebody, the more you'll get to know them prior to getting to know them intimately. So you really have an idea about how you feel about the person beyond just, you know, the physical aspects of things.
But I mean, not all people like start off as friends. Like a lot of people just get to know each other and it's like love at first sight. So
love at first sight.
Do you really think they need to be friends? I mean, because we weren't really friends like that.
I don't know if it was love at first sight with us. I think it was lust at first sight. Like I saw your face and I said, man, you know, but it wasn't like, man, I love you. It was, man, she's cute. Okay, so if I don't know you, you know, you walking down the street, right? And then I approach you.
And you guys start talking, but
then how could, I wouldn't, first off, there was no way in the world I'd go to a lady like, hey, beautiful, can we be friends? That's not going to happen. Not for me, at least. You know, that's not how I approach things. Yeah, I think that's kind of, you know.
That makes sense.
Yeah. Like, I want to get your number just because at some point I'd like to just be a friend.
Some people do that because they don't want to jump. Well, I don't know.
People who do that are lying to you.
So,
if a guy comes up to you talking about a total stranger, I want to be your friend, you need to question mark.
I think that it's not necessary to be friends, but it is nice to be friends because at least you guys have gotten along before, you know, you decide to be in a relationship.
You're changing the questions. Which question are we answering? I'm confused, man. You're confusing me, babe.
Should we be friends?
Should we be friends?
Become a couple.
Before we become a couple.
Yeah.
Is that the question, or is the question, we are friends and I like my other friend and should I tell them I like them?
No. Should we be friends before we become a couple?
Okay. I'm clear now. Go ahead.
Like I said, it's not necessary, in my opinion, it's not necessary to be friends because we weren't necessarily friends before we got together. It's not necessary, but if you are already friends, I would go ahead and talk to that person if you already know that they like you or you have an idea that they like you, and then go ahead.
Well, I got a question for you. What if you don't know what they like? What if you like them? What if you like them?
That's the thing. Don't go embarrassing yourself and, you know, talking
but then they're your friend.
So that's why you need to have an idea. Like, you can tell when someone likes you.
Alright, so I guess that's the woman perspective, that if you have a friend that's a girl, right, and she likes you and she doesn't know if you like her, she ain't gonna say nothing to you, apparently. Now, for all my fellas out there, be a man. If you don't know if she likes you or not, you need to find out. So ask.
How are you gonna find out?
Say something to her. Let her know. Take her on a date.
But then that may ruin the friendship.
Hey, look,
because now she's gonna feel all awkward. Like, oh my gosh, she likes me, and we're like good friends.
If she feels awkward, and it's not gonna work, and that's still your friend, and y'all are really close, she'll get it. She'll appreciate it. Now, she may fall back a little bit, and it may take you some time to recover from that. But if y'all are really friends and down for each other like that, your relationship, y'all will get over it, whatever. And she can't really be mad that you said, hey, look, I see so much beauty in you, you know, both inside and out, that I'm attracted to you. It's really kind of flattering from my perspective, you know. But if you come at her like that and she doesn't like it, just say, look, all right, you know, that's just how I felt. Fall back and you know, just be friends.
Well, a very important thing you want to make sure before you become a couple is, you know, make sure that you're not arguing and having a lot of problems like before, because it's just going to go into your relationship and then eventually into your marriage. So make sure that you guys get along, especially as friends. And then, you know, if you guys have a really good relationship, if you're like friendship and you guys are always fighting as friends, you do not want to be in a relationship with this person, because you guys will always fight and it would just be a hot mess.
It's still, you know, more than acceptable for you to say, hey, look, this is how I feel about you. And a lot of them will appreciate that. And like I said, when you do it, just don't do it too aggressive. I think that's kind of what my wife is implying, alluding to. Like, you know, you can't come at it like, look here, baby, I need you in my life.
We're friends,
like,
but I need you.
I'm telling you, if we can't become lovers, I don't know what I'm going to do. No, I don't do all that, right?
She's gonna,
so if you just, you know, like, look, I just want to, you know, talk with you a little bit, let you know how I feel. And you play it real cool. At the end of the day, it's a yes or no. Give her time. Don't, you know, push the issue. Same thing for ladies. You know, don't push the issue. And if they're not feeling it like that, just be friends. Be cool. You know, there are more fish in the sea.
Yeah. So Like I was saying, this is our opinion, our advice. Do whatever you feel is best. We're going to be doing a lot more videos on everyday life questions and our advice to those questions. It could be relationship, it could be job, it could be career, it could be family, anything that you have a question about. We want to give you our advice on it.
Don't make any shrines to people. Don't have like candles next to their pictures and stuff. That's creepy. Sorry.
It is done.
Yeah, but you be saying just our advice. One more piece of advice. Don't make a shrine to the person. Don't become weird.
Why would someone do that?
There are weird people in the world. You can put that in the bloopers.
There's not gonna be no bloopers.
Peace.
No, we're not ending it like that.